once more.
Champion! Good news from the outpost, I hope?
Hear me now? Okay, great. All right, I didn't even realize my mic was disabled. That's silly. How do I sound? Am I coming in clear? Too loud? Too low? All right, thanks. Let's see. It's interesting because I can't type in Streamlabs. I have to do it in the browser. So I got to figure all this out at some point. But for now, I'll just place the chat window where I can see it.
Speak your mind. The Black Dragonflight will be redeemed. We will draw their eyes above for you. That should give you some cover. We will meet you at a forward position when you've done some good work.
I gotta remember how to play this class.
I must get closer.
least we're wearing mail. Kind of helps as we figure out our rotation. Like I said, I haven't touched this thing since its launch. Gotta remember what's what.
Anything interesting? The red Dragonflight wasn't ready for the surprise attack. The Jarradin seemed to be hoping for a tougher fight next time.
So used to like mining and gathering ore while mounted that just feels weird getting dismounted.
What have you seen? The Jarradin consider the outpost a well-earned victory against their ancient foes. They're already talking about another raid, and another, and another.
All right, let's see. Talents. I gotta figure this out too. I haven't really looked at anything for it. Let's see. You know what? Let me look it up. That might help. Till then, let's get out of here. Can we fly? Nope, we can't fly. All right, let's get somewhere safe, and then I'll look at how to spend the skill points real quick. Well, we'll go with that for now. I'll tweak it later. It doesn't really matter that much, I think, when you're leveling.
The prince is my priority. The Jarradin were ancient foes of the dragons for a good reason. They're formidable fighters. The dragons left and the Jarradin seized the moment. And they don't seem like they want to give it back.
We meet again, champion.
Well, none of them are really an upgrade, so let's go with what's going to sell for more.
Every action has consequences. Until next time. The Jarradin scheme to claim the Obsidian Citadel, the Black Dragonflight's seat of power. Enough of this!
Patience, Rathian.
I guess this would be a good time to repeat the things that I was saying in the beginning of this stream before I realized my mic was disabled. And that is that this is my first real official stream on here. I do want to figure out some kind of schedule. I know my original content was 7 Days to Die. That's going to be content that I'm going to continue to do. But I decided to try doing some World of Warcraft content. In the meantime, I'm waiting for 7 Days to Die to go into the next Alpha 21. But I'm not sure when that's going to happen. So if I feel like that's going to be delayed even more, I'll probably just do another series for the time being. And, you know, because it's a lot easier to create content on there for that game than it is for World of Warcraft. Because for this game, you know, yeah, I could run dungeons and stuff and record that, but I don't consider myself like an elite level gamer on elite level player for World of Warcraft. I'm decent, I think, especially with the classes that I'm used to. But I know a lot of people prefer watching someone that's like really good at their class and knows what they're doing, so they can maybe like learn a little bit from there. So for me, it's been more like tips and like mount content that I've been able to put out for the time being. I will be putting out more World of Warcraft content in the near future, but there will be more 7 Days to Die content coming. Again, that's a lot easier to do because the game gives you the freedom to create a story. There's different mods. There's a lot of tweaking you could do with it. You know, Guns, Nerds, and Steels is a great example of what somebody with creativity and you know, bit of skill with, you know, working those mods and tweaking them a little bit can do to change a mod that's already pretty cool to something a lot more entertaining. That's something I haven't played around with too much, is customizing the mods myself, which I'll look into it. I'm sure I can figure it out, but even without that, again, 7 Days to Die gives us the ability to create that content that is, you know, a little bit more creative. World of Warcraft is fun. I've been playing this since honestly since vanilla. I played it in vanilla for a little bit, and then I stopped playing, and because I had no idea what the hell I was doing, to be honest with you. I had like Grays on until like level 20, and I was not even really doing the quests. I was just going around just smacking things. So I came back in Burning Crusade. I created a holy priest, and I raided in Burning Crusade as a holy priest. And the crazy thing is, I did it while playing on a laptop with a touchpad. I was living on my with a friend of mine at the time. Didn't really have like a gaming setup or any of that. Had an okay laptop, and at that time you didn't really need any, crazy computer gear to be able to play this game, but I was able to do a rating. I think we were doing like Serpent Shrine and all that, and I was always top heals in the group, and I was just laying there in my little bed, playing on a laptop, healing using the touchpad. And yeah, it was interesting. I can't do that now. I mean, I know there's a streamer called Touchpad Warrior who plays on a desktop using a keyboard setup that has a touchpad. And I mean, that's interesting. I don't know. I couldn't do it now. I need my mouse, keyboard. I need my keybinds. I need all that good stuff. So anybody that's able to do that, that's kudos to you. But yeah, as far as future content, I will be, like I said, doing more 7 Days to Die, and I'm going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy when it comes out. I'm curious to see what I could do with that. I'm hoping that it will help drive a little bit of growth in the channel. I've been doing decent this last month as far as growth, considering I basically took November off, just trying to figure out what I was going to be doing. I had started a 7 Days to Die series called Forsaken, which I put on hold just because I was trying to do something unorthodox with it, something completely out of the box. And it became a little overwhelming because of like just trying to figure out the creative aspect of it, because it wasn't going to be like a traditional playthrough. But I will revisit that, and I will probably be doing a different series in the near future for 7 Days to Die, along with some, some more WoW content and some more 7 Days to Die, as well as the Hogwarts Legacy when it comes out. So I'm curious to see how that game goes and what we could do as far as content with that. I'm sure a lot of it is going to be tips and just general playthrough.
Drax is showing some real promise with her eager attitude.
There's another game coming out sometime this year called Nightingale, which is like a survival crafting game as well. It's like more in the fantasy realm, which looks really cool, but they've been delaying it. There isn't even a release date. I did, however, apply to try to get in on like early access beta type of access for that Nightingale, but we'll see if they'll let me in. Good boy. Ah, crap. Doesn't help that okay, we're done taking fire damage. At least I can glide. My warlock, that was going to be just sudden, certain death, just falling. Come on. Alright, got some heals in. You know what? Let's get out of here. Let's continue the quests.
Over here, and stay low. These eggs are our future. We must save the eggs. Saving the eggs is all that matters. I will protect them. If even a single dragon egg is in danger, we cannot remain in the shadows.
Another thing, I don't know if my mic was on when I was talking about it, but I have a bunch of different add-ons that I use, like autopilot and all that other stuff, but I decided not to use it for the stream, just to kind of keep things clean.
No, not this. Not the whelps. We deserved better. I am sorry.
Any books in here? I don't think so.
Sleep,
I do not have a target.
small one, and be at peace. Stay away from those primal conduits.
But yeah, so far with this game, the main thing I've been doing is trying to figure out like what kind of content I could put out, and also just trying to make a bunch of gold.
Closer.
My main, which is a demonology warlock, I've just been using the warlock to kind of, you know, gather herbs and ore, sell that on the auction house.
Even a
Does decent.
is in danger.
I fly around in the Azure
Remain in
span.
the shadows.
Don't have all my you know, profession talents maxed out or anything like that, but even with what I got, I do about on average maybe like 20, no, 18 to 20k in about an hour, which is okay. It's pretty decent. Trying to save up for that auction house mount.
It is up to me to help. This is my calling. Stay away from those primal conduits.
Alright, let's see if we can pull a few of them at a time.
We must save the eggs. I will protect them.
Okay, just killed 3 more. Huh. Gonna be getting in a lot of these.
I do not have a target.
Yeah, I'll think about a guild later. It's an alt.
These eggs are our future. This is my calling. Saving the eggs is all that matters. Follow me. We'll charge the ritual site together. It is up to me to help. Stay behind me. I will endure the conduit's flame while you grab the egg. For the Lifebinder! Now! Grab the egg! Get it! For the flight! For the future.
The floor was literally lava over there.
Aspects. Is that a dragon egg? I will summon the Major Domo at once.
Let's head over here and do this side quest before we take off
Has
with
the enemy by the Lifebinder?
Major
Is that
Domo
it?
over there.
I am out of range.
Come on. Try to do 3 at a time. That one ran away.
I must get closer. Too far away.
Where you going, buddy? Come here.
I must get closer.
Thank you. Really? Oh, come on. Like I said, I want to do some kind of schedule for live streaming. I'll either be playing this or some of the other games that I'm going to be doing content for. But I originally wanted to do like a live stream with, you know, some kind of like goal and some kind of gimmick. I was going to do shots for subs, which I thought was a fun idea. But then after looking into it, I think, I don't think YouTube would like that too much. Because my goal was to take like a shot for every 10 subs type of thing. And be streaming for like 3-4 hours, max a couple bottles of like maybe tequila or whatever. But yeah, apparently they don't like it when you consume dangerous amounts of alcohol. And that could affect, you know, my channel in a negative way. So I just decided not to do that. So I do still want to do something with realistic sub goals and something fun to do. So if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. Definitely want to do stuff that's going to be fun, entertaining, and stuff that I'm going to end up hopefully enjoying. I don't want to do things that I'm going to regret or that are going to end up causing me some kind of like discomfort or harm. I even considered doing like that one chip challenge, but then I realized I'm going to hate myself for it later. So kind of canceled that idea as well. So I'll have to figure it out. I have to figure out something to do. And I'll do like a streaming event where I'll have certain goals set up, and whenever we reach those goals, then we'll do something fun.
We must stop the primalists.
There are more
We
whelks
must
at the
stop
shrine
the
that could use your
proto-dragons.
guidance in their training.
Welcome to the Ruby Life Shrine, champion. I am glad my Major Domo has brought you to me safely. But what brings you here so urgently? Greetings. The balance must be maintained. What has happened to this egg? The red dragonflight will protect this world. Through their eyes, you may come to understand our calling.
Aspects grace each egg requires careful supervision to reach their full potential.
The blue dragonflight has endured terrible losses as of late. We must help them recover.
Welcome, friend. Always glad to help.
Decided to skip the whole the Artisans Consortium quests and all that. You could do it. I think you end up getting certain rewards, like I think profession gear at certain points. But I skip it because my alts could craft most of the profession gear I'm going to need. Right now I'm doing mining and herbalism with this guy just because it's great for leveling, plus the herbs and all the stuff that I get while leveling. I'll end up selling it and making a little bit of gold later on, and I don't have to worry about taking time to, you know, craft and all that good stuff while I'm leveling. I'll figure out what I want to do. Maybe inscription, because I already have a jewel crafter, I have a tailor, and all that other jazz. The only thing I don't really have is an inscription guy, inscription alt. So I'll consider that, but right now I'm not too worried about it. Right now it's just a matter of leveling them up. I already have a mage, warlock, paladin, demon hunter, and a monk and a druid. So the only classes I haven't leveled up are, I think, the Death Knight, Rogue, Priest, Shaman, and Warrior. So I think Warrior might be next for me. I think they got a buff to Arms Warrior, but I'll figure out if I'm going to level Arms or Fury. Either one is valid. Even Prot, honestly. My Paladin, I leveled Prot just because it was damn near invincible. And yeah, it was fun. All right, what are we doing? Let's read this real. Oh, I can't do that yet. Never mind. Have any gear that I can use? No. All right, well, let's go talk to this sad sap. It's funny, the first time I did this quest, I had no idea that after you click him, or after you sit down, you're supposed to interact, and you're supposed to, like, you know, select one of these chat bubbles. And I remember I was playing, and my brother was playing, and he knew, and he was saying, like, he was a little ahead of me. He was saying how he was sitting there for like 15 minutes while this guy was talking. So I remember the first time I sat down, I clicked on him, and I put sit and look at the view. And right after you do that, you know, you can't click on him, so you have no idea, okay, what am I doing? So we're just sitting there. I literally sat here for like a half an hour, not realizing after he talks a little bit, you're supposed to click on him again and then continue the conversation. And I was just sitting here, like, I think I was watching something on the side and looking over going, okay, when is this going to be over? And I think after like half an hour, I got up and then had to redo it. And it wasn't until like the third time that I realized, oh, I got to click on him and keep it going. So yeah, I wish I was recording at that time, because then I probably could have made a stupid video letting people know exactly like I let you guys know now to click on them. But I'm sure everyone's figured that out by now. Oops. Oh, crap. Come on. Wait a minute. No. So I could have just clicked. So to avoid that whole thing, you could just say I'm busy, and then... No, because I think it gives you another... Yeah, I think you're supposed to wait, because I think it gives you another quest. Hold on. Hold on. This is for science. I mean, if he doesn't end up giving another quest, then just screw talking to him. Just say you're busy and get up and leave. I have no idea. And I've leveled like 6 or 7 tunes already, at least. I have to admit, I've never really paid attention to the story that he's telling. I know it's supposed to be some sad, sad story, but yeah, not big on reading when it comes to this game. I mean, at least it is a nice view, huh? One of the things this expansion did really well is just the zones are very, very pretty. You got the sun back there, it's setting, that nice little sunset colors. Very nice. All right, come on, buddy. When is this story going to be over? Yeah, I think in the future I'm gonna have to skip this dude when I'm when I'm leveling in the stream. I'm over it, buddy. Come on. There we go. Okay, so in order to get the next quest, yeah, you do have to listen to him. But if you just want to skip, just complete the initial quest, you can just tell him you're busy and just, select the second option and just leave.
Caught a good wind stream lately.
I wish you could just skip this too. I think once you've done it, you should be able to be like, yeah, I already know dragon riding, skip. But it is easy, a little bit of gold and experience, I guess.
See you up there. Keep your feet up. Call upon your Drake companion, then drop off the edge while moving forward. You will glide to your destination. The sky calls. As you aim for the ground,
Yeah, let's go.
speed. Use this to fly faster, then level out to reach your destination. How fare the winds today? You are doing marvelously. Finally, a dive can give you enough speed to rise up and over to a higher spot. Use your momentum to reach your destination.
Oh, wow. So you, last 4 levels, like levels 66 to 70, you didn't have any talent points in?
The sky calls. Fair skies and strong.
You have a bright future.
Come to the Skytop Observatory. I will introduce you to others who can provide you information about the other wondrous things you may do with your Drake.
That's funny. And you were doing PvP with like 4 talent points not spent. Did you feel a difference though after you used the talent points? I'm sure, right? Because some of the max level stuff that you get to pick on the tree, I'm sure makes a huge difference.
Keep your friend Sarah oversees the rostrum of transformation. Talk to her about how your dragon can adapt to new, unique forms.
You would ask something of me? Go and defend.
Alright, I'm not gonna mess around customizing my dragons right now. That's gonna take too much time. I have unlocked a bunch of the different customization options already. The ones that I want though are like, this one's from PvP and this is from raiding. They're kind of cool, but I'll worry about that later. 15 points. How are you missing 15 points? Wasn't your rogue 60? Like, I don't get it. Or was it like specific points that you didn't spend that was for PvP that would have made a difference?
But there is another here who can also teach you about your drake. Seek out Lythragosa and see what she has to say.
Our flight has much to offer. We will not repeat our history.
Oh, I gotta look at the tree.
Do you seek knowledge? Thank you for...
Hmm. 11,000 XP. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and... Why not? I haven't done the reverse ones. That actually came out this week with 10.0.5. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm sure that made a difference. 15 points.
The sky calls. Keep your feet on. Keep watch for our outposts. They are all over the Dragon Isles. As you explore, we will be there to aid you in your dragon riding journey. For now...
Yeah, I haven't done any PvP, but I did realize that with some of the crafting, I think there was a good amount of gold to be made the first week or two of this expansion. If you were able to get your, let's say, crafting high enough to make PvP gear, it's still, I think, is selling for a decent amount. Like, there's profit in it in the auction house. It's just, I don't think people are buying crafted PvP gear as much now because they, they can farm, I think, the world PvP tokens that you could use to buy the gear. And unlocked all the waypoints, so that's cool. All right, where are we going next? Let's head back down. Oh. Alright, whatever. I don't want to do these quests. Let's, guess we can fly up here. Do the Spyro quests.
The waters flow again.
Damn, I missed that little boost. Got gold at least.
The Isles welcome.
Advanced. I mean, 11,000 XP. That's not bad for how quickly you can do these. I used to skip them on my alts, but I have to rethink that. Avoid the bubbles. Bubbles bad. Green stuff, good. Whoops. Oh, we're not done. I probably still did at least. What do we get? Bronze? Yeah, it's alright. And we leveled. Nice. Let's go. Let's see what we got. I have no idea. Do I already have rescue? No, I don't. Okay. I know that's a fun one. People use it on me all the time. I'll put my warlock in dungeons. Just come swoop me up and take me forward. Alright, we're good. Now let's try the reverse course. Oh, wait. It's 11,000. Oh, hell no. Never mind. Not worth it. I gotta complete all the one. I thought you got it for completing the race. Hold on. But you do get it. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, damn. It's like the advanced course in reverse. All right. Let's see what kind of XP I get for doing this. Whoa. Come on. Oh, hell no. At least we're going downwards. 3,600. Okay. Let's see what kind of XP we get. Spyro would be disappointed in me. Come on. Oh, wow, I still got bronze. Okay, so I got about 4,700 XP for that. Is it worth it? No, because I can go and gather a couple, mining and herb nodes or whatever and get more XP for that. So I'm going to skip those for now. Let's stop tracking them. We'll do these later. Just continue with the main campaign quests. That 14,000 XP because it was a hardened Severite. Much better. Where is this hunt happening?
are frenzied. Kill them, quickly!
Oh crap, come on. Don't want to attack the frogs. What happened to the hunt? Oh, that's weird.
Come out and hunt if you are up to the challenge. This quarry is strong and relentless.
Where's he going?
Elementals will not stop attacking. Destroy them before they cause harm.
Come on. Well, that's it. My last alt, I did one of these, I think it was like Dragonbane Keep or whatever, while I was leveling, but I didn't open up the bag that you get until I was 70, but I forgot to look to see if it made a difference in the item level. I feel like in theory it should.
Sound the horn to inform the other hunters.
We'll get a bag right now once somebody sounds the horn.
Your skills impress me too.
So, you have a chance of getting equipment or cosmetics. So as far as the equipment goes, on for the item level, I'm going to hold off and open this when I hit 70 and see if it makes a difference. I'll make sure to pay attention this time.
I am out of range.
I think, hold on. Yep. All right. So something that they changed, I think, with this current patch was you get overload right from the beginning. So you don't have to worry about speccing talents into to be able to overload these ores and herbs. Oops, I don't want to do that yet. So it's nice to be able to overload it. Get a lot of extra resources from that. Another 14,000 XP. that's it. The fire isn't as bad as the decayed herbs, though. At least, like, with the fire, it doesn't, like, fully kill you unless you've already been damaged, but you can kind of, like, heal through it. The decayed, like, on my warlock, every single time, I'm dead if it starts, you know, ticking. So I have to hurry up in Soulstone. I don't want to, like, fly over and find my corpse for dying because of some poison herb. Stupid way to die. Alright, next quest. I got a video on this hidden hornswog. There's a nice little cheese you guys can do.
There are more whelps at the shrine.
Get this
guidance in their training.
roseate hopper, this little companion pet. Basically, I think he's down here, right? Or is he over there? Where is he at? There he is. Let's grab this herb while we're at it. So I think, like, you read this riddle, it's like a guide. You're supposed to figure out how to, you know, solve the riddle to get by him. But if you want to cheese it, unless they fixed it, which I don't know how they would, but you kind of just fly up, dismount, fall down, and just die near him. And then when you come back, before you hit accept to resurrect, just fly in the cave and then resurrect in the cave. And you completely skip them, and you can grab, you know, the pet that's in there and be on your way.
That feeds into the Ruby Life Shrine flows from the wellspring beneath.
What do you mean the whelplings do not want to fly? This should be second nature to them. Ouch! Careful, young one.
I know there's a quest here to do with the whelpling. I wonder if I can double up on the world quest. Might have to do it twice. Let's see. Not taking any damage?
You have made a noticeable impact on these whelps.
Oh, I was able to double up.
They will
Nice.
always remember the aid you have provided. You have instructed this young one well, adventurer. As they grow and prosper, so shall the shrine.
What is it you seek? From pain we draw strength.
Is the land shifting?
I sense this may be much worse. Major Domo.
I'm gonna be
protect the
skipping
apes
all the
below
cutscenes.
while I distract
Most of you have seen
Razagath.
them already.
She will not harm our young.
Where you going?
What is your need?
You are welcome here. Clear skies and safe journeys.
Lava beetles and salt deposits. Oh, okay.
Please be
They dare strike at our home, our queen.
Commander, what news from the front?
We've made some progress, Major Domo, but there's a lot of killing to be done yet.
That was dumb. Okay, enough of that, dude.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
These rares are a way to get like some, gear and a quick XP as well. 34%. These guys should be a lot easier, but I want to get down here because I feel like aggroing the big boys. Actually, the best way to finish this. Whoops. Bit off more than I could chew. Couple more. There we go.
At ease. For the Lifebinder. Dismissed.
I can help you thrive here, mortal.
You will not harm the eggs. I protect the life pools.
Oh, these little
Pathetic tool of the
dragons are gonna suck.
You are no true dragon.
Uh-oh. Not terrible. Not the best.
To far away.
Whoops. Yeah, he's busy looking at his little circle. Don't mind me, dude. I'll see you in a little bit. Here.
I must get closer.
We'll grab him. Couple more eggs, and then I gotta kill 3 of those drakes. This one. Oh, I need y'all to line up. Come on.
We were meant to be the guardians of Azeroth. The forces you seek to unleash will imperil us all.
False queen.
Uh-oh.
It is your blind allegiance to the Titans that threatens this world.
Hell was that? Is that one of the drakes? That ain't cool. Alright, let's see if we can find somebody fighting one. Make our lives easier. Alright, well. Let's heal up. Oh, come on, dude. I remember that being harder. At least on my, like, my other alts that I leveled. I don't want to aggro anyone else, so...
Do they know the truths you kept from them? How you locked us away, denied our existence?
It was the only path to peace. The war that divided Dragonflight had to end.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they nerfed them. I'm not sure. I remember them having a lot more health and hitting a lot harder. Whoops. Not bad.
I serve my queen. I will await you.
Will be the soil for our new future!
Okay, maybe I shouldn't stand in shit. Alright, let's see if we try this again. I don't know how I screwed that up. Come on. Alright, well. I don't think I have any consumables. Yeah. Let's just try that again. I don't know what the heck I did. But it didn't work. Stop off. Okay.
Elements will sing within the hearts of your young!
Got him.
Enough!
Yeah. And I leveled. Nice.
I can help you thrive here, mortal.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Our queen awaits. queen! You took a mighty blow. I will call for aid.
I will be fine, Solistra. The eggs?
Rescued. Safe. None remain in the clutches of the Primalists.
I am happy to see that I arrived just in time.
Alright. Yeah, we can keep it going.
Strong to protect.
I know there's a bunch of other stuff I could do in the meantime, but
You have my gratitude.
just push the main campaign forward.
The queen's blessing.
Please, find Rathian. He will need your aid if we are to renew the Obsidian Oathstone.
Too far away. I have gathered the Black Talon, and we are preparing to take back the Obsidian Citadel. I have been expecting your presence on this mission is most welcome. The Drakthir are formidable soldiers.
The Obsidian Citadel may hold secrets of my people's past. I would not miss a chance to reclaim it. What do you have to report? There is much to be done. Stay true. Fair skies and strong winds.
Do you trust me? Every action has consequences.
Okay, let's grab.
Years of searching, and there it stands. My legacy. Once you've finished your assessment, we'll begin the assault.
I'm listening. Hone your senses. They're your greatest tool.
Come on. You'd think the Voidwalker would taunt, but...
Aspects watch over you.
Speak quickly. Embrace the shadow.
I do not have a target.
What can I do for you? Safe travels. Can I help you? For the Alliance.
When I was leveling my prop pally, I ended up pulling all 8 at once. Piece of cake.
Need assistance?
Go away.
It is an honor to be in the presence of such an esteemed ally of the Black Prince. The walls of the Obsidian Citadel have stood strong for thousands of years. With that kind of strength, there is no way the Jarradin could have attacked it head-on. I suspect the Jarradin have instead
Wish I could
used
skip
their
this, but
elemental
it doesn't
magic
let you.
to crack the earth beneath the Citadel entering from within Neltharis, the Obsidian Fortress.
If the walls of the Citadel are built to withstand the Jarden, they'll surely prove a challenge for us as well. This will only aid the Jarden defending there.
To be honest, I probably didn't even need to be standing there. But
some of those crafted weapons have surely fallen into
whatever.
Jarden hands. They can be used against us.
I heard rumors you were here.
Yes.
It is best you see the size of their defense.
So many. We do not have the forces to break through those defenses.
I don't know what kind of rumors she heard. I mean, I'm over here just tearing shit up. Doesn't have to be a rumor. You could see me.
It seems our fates are intertwined. I will consider your advice.
Thanks.
I value your judgment. You are correct. Our forces are few in number. But you forget, we also have myself. I am an incalculable advantage, and I will not be denied my legacy.
Sure.
Is there something you wish to discuss? The Black Dragonflight will be redeemed.
Black Talon, the moment we have prepared for is at hand. To the Obsidian Citadel!
The Jarden will fall before us, and the Citadel will be ours.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today. I wanted to start sooner on the stream, but it took me a while to kind of get a few things situated. But I'll probably be doing something more consistent moving forward. Maybe 1 or 2 nights a week. I'll end up just jumping on here and playing. Anybody that wants to come hang and watch and chat, feel free. But you know, that's it for today. It's about dinner time. I gotta go eat. I'm hungry. But I'll put in the community. I'll put a post out either tonight or tomorrow. Once I figure out what are the best days and times for me to start streaming. And then I'm also going to be putting a schedule together. When I was doing the War of the Walkers series, I was posting videos, I believe it was Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I might stick to the 3 days a week with the content, depending on what I do moving forward. It's a little tricky with World of Warcraft to do that because a lot of it is so repetitive. I mean, how many dungeons can you see, and how many you know, raid fights and boss fights can you watch in a week? As far as tips, I do have one more mount video that is going to be coming out in a couple days. Anything else I can put together, I will. As far as gold farming, I have a video out for that. Essentially, it's simple. It's just mining and herbs. You could do it with professions as well, but I keep seeing way too many like, oh, this is a great gold farm video. This is, you know, make X, Y, and Z. I tried them. Didn't work for me. It could be my realm, could be my server. I lost like 50,000 gold listening to one of those videos. So I just decided I have the recorder with Worth It where I can track my gold per hour. And for me, the most consistent one has been, honestly, just getting the herbs and the ore and the awakening, essentially the elemental resources you get. The fire, the rousing fires, and the awakening fires. And then whatever else pops up. But you got to be careful when you're posting in the auction house. There's a lot of people that are trying to like mess with it. And I hate how people undercut like crazy, but it's just the nature of the beast. It happens. But right now, I don't have much gold on this tune just because I sent it all over to my main. But I'm working on getting enough to hopefully get that auction house mount off of the black market on my main. It'll take me a little while, but I think within the next month or so I should have enough. But I've never been one that was big on gold farming in the past, and I actually would lose interest in these expansions after about a month or two. But this one so far has kept me engaged. I enjoy it. And, you know, I'm just working on making the gold. If I can find other cool tips to put out there, I will. But in the meantime, thank you for anyone that joined me, and I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. And like I said, leave me a comment if you have some ideas for fun live stream, sub goal reaching, you know, type of antics or things we can do. I have some ideas, and you know, I'll kind of just go over them, you know, later on and figure out which ones I want to do. But again, I don't want to do anything that's going to cause me to be like, you know, uncomfortable or in pain or anything like that. I want to make it fun. I want to make it entertaining. And, you know, the goal is to kind of keep growing this channel. You know, I'm not too far from being monetized, and that's ultimately the goal for anybody who's creating content on YouTube, is you want to get monetized. So that's why subs are important. If you watch, you know, something on YouTube and you appreciate the content, don't be afraid to hit that sub button. I used to, you know, ignore it all the time, and I used to watch people's videos, and, you know, of course, when you watch a video, it pops up on your YouTube suggestions, you know, in the future. Even though you're not subscribed, YouTube, the algorithm knows you've watched this creator before, and it keeps suggesting their content. And, you know, if you don't sub and you keep watching the videos, you're not doing that creator, you know, that much of a favor just by watching. Subbing is important. Of course, we appreciate the views, but if you like somebody enough to watch their videos more than once, please go ahead and hit that sub button. It really, really does mean a lot to us creators, especially someone as small as me. I mean, I get excited for every single subscriber I get, and I know I'm friends with people on, you know, YouTube that are probably, you know, that are getting hundreds and thousands of subscribers a day as their channel continues to grow. And I get excited when I get 2 or 3 or 1, or, you know, I reply to every comment right now as much as I can. I know in the future that's going to be damn near impossible. But for the time being, I enjoy getting comments. I enjoy getting likes. I enjoy getting subscribers, because it just kind of, you know, validates what I'm doing. So if it's me, if it's anyone else, my 2 cents, if you're watching this, is don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. It really will, you know, make a difference. It doesn't change much for you. You're still going to get to see that person's content, but of course, you know, it's got to be for people that you enjoy the content. If you watch a video and it's cool, but you're not really, it's not your thing, that's fine. You don't have to sub everybody, obviously. But you know, don't be afraid to do that. I know a lot of us, you know, we don't do that. Like I said, personally, I used to not subscribe to a lot of different creators that I used to watch consistently. And then when I started creating content, I just realized that's silly. Why would I do that? Why not just subscribe? So thank you for joining me. I